Hello, thanks so much for coming by today. You know, it's great when I see you here watching videos. I really do appreciate it. Today I'm going to talk about to you how much muscle effort or how much effort do you put into doing the exercises. Now this is a really important video for you to watch, because if you are doing the exercises or if you are just starting out with the exercises, these are things that you actually need to know. Because when I do a video, I can't put my finger on your face and go press this, press like this. All I can do is try to explain to you how much effort to use, and then hopefully you will come to understand it after experimentation. Now, I would like you to start thinking about your facial muscles compared to your body muscles, okay? Think about the size of your facial muscles, think about the size of your body muscles. So when you're, let's say you decide let's use a hypothetical. You've decided to go running. You're going to become a runner. So when you become a runner, what would you do? Just have a think about it. If you've never run before in your life, what would you do? Would you seek out help? Would you search the internet to find out how to start? What would you actually do? Also, when you do start your first run, are you going to jog? Are you going to sprint? Are you going to run like a bat out of hell? What are you going to do? Because I think intuitively you know that if you started jogging and you've never jogged before, that you have to start really slowly and quietly. That you don't start right away pushing into running 100 miles or doing a marathon, that you have to build up to it. We all know that, really. That's what we all actually know that. That if we were going to start jogging or doing marathons or whatever, we actually have to slowly get our body into fitness to do it. And we can't just go in and start lifting weights and pulling muscles and jogging, 5 kilometers and doing all that stuff right off, because we can't. You'll exhaust yourself, you'll fatigue yourself, and you will pull muscles, you'll pull hamstrings, and you won't be able to walk for 6 months. I want you to consider the same for your face. And the muscles are so much smaller. So when you start facial exercises, would you just go in like a bat out of hell and do 150 repetitions right away? Think that your face is going to lift the next day? Or would you start slowly? Would you start looking at the channel and starting to study what I'm telling you? Would you start slowly? Or would you absolutely go into 150 reps? This is what I want you all to understand. And even those people who have been doing facial exercises for a while, I know that you change the exercises about, and I know that you do different things, and frankly I don't want to know, because I have laid the program out specifically and for a reason. It's like this way for a reason. It's not so people can come and go, oh, I can do that, I can change that, I don't have to do that, okay? It's for a reason. And the whole reason, the reason why this program is the way that it is for balance. Because if you don't have balance with the exercises, you are going to wreck your face. And that's simple. Same as going out and starting a marathon and you've never done one before. You're going to wreck your body. It's exactly the same with your face. So when we're talking about effort, you need to start to learn what exercises need the effort and what other exercises don't. And the way you learn that is by watching my instructional videos that teach you how to do the exercises. And the cues are, you need to put a lot of effort into this, or don't use so much effort. They're the type of things. You need to watch the videos and understand what I'm saying. So whether you go to apply this yourself, you apply it in a way that has balance. You start off slow, you start off with rhythm, but you start off slowly and gently, okay? Because a lot of these muscles in our face are never used. And if you start using those muscles, they're just not gonna like it. And they start to fatigue. we don't pull a muscle in our face. What happens is the muscle fatigues and the skin sags. That's the same as us doing a hamstring. But that's what happens for the face. So you have to be really careful what you're doing. Now, don't be so to the point where, oh, I'm too afraid to start, it's too scary, I might do something wrong. Because if that's the case, well, you need to then have some balance. Go watch the videos, listen to what I'm saying, and then you should be able to get on and do it. But start gently. Then what happens, as the muscles start to build a bit and start to strengthen, you know actually when that happens, because the muscles are very energized. And that's a feeling. Your face feels very energized, and also your face feels lifted. You can feel that your eyes aren't sagging. You can feel that your cheeks aren't sagging. You can feel that your nose isn't sagging. Once your muscles are starting to lift, you can feel that they're toned and energized. So once they are feeling that way and feeling nice and strong, then you can put a little bit more effort into it and squeeze a little bit harder. Squeeze a little bit more. Slow the exercise down and do it with much more mindfulness. But the first thing you need to do is start very gently and not too much effort. I know people will see one random video on YouTube and think, oh, that's going to lift my cheeks and jowls, and I'm going to do that forever. And unfortunately for YouTube, that's how they deliver the videos. And if I put up, you know, like 10 videos all in one, then people wouldn't watch them. But I have to put up individual videos to explain how to do the exercises, number one, but also to work in with YouTube. So if you see one video, know that there's 400 videos behind it, okay? And that's the amazing thing about the channel. It's so prolific now that you can go to the playlist, you can go to the homepage, you can see what I've been doing, listen to what I'm saying by watching the videos, and then you have got a chance of absolutely rejuvenating your face to a way that you would never believe that it would happen. So please do be very careful about how much effort you're putting into the exercises. Please be very mindful about how your face is moving when you're doing the exercises, and be very mindful of where you're placing your fingers. Then, as I say, just keep moving into it and you will get there. I absolutely know you will. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of people that tell me every day on that channel what happens to them. And it's so wonderful to see it, that this has been created, that I've created it, and that I've been able to bring it to the world for you. So please have balance, please use your common sense, and it's going to take a while for things to start changing. They change subtly. Parts of your face change and other parts don't at first. So just be patient. Don't change the program and follow it faithfully, and you will find you'll be amazed at yourself and you'll be so proud of yourself. So I hope that's helped. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe and hit that little bell, you'll get all those notifications weekly of when I put up a video. I only put one up once a week, and that way it gives you time to think about what I'm saying and assimilate all that information into your exercises. Please do remember to like the video, that would be fantastic, and also have a look at my gym, because I can then help you on a much closer level with situations that you might get into with your exercises. I coach my people very closely, and it might be something that you're interested in, so here's the link. Well, I hope that's helped today. Put a comment in the comment box if you need to, and you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye.